faceplate. AC-130 gunship support is on the way, but it will take some time before they will be in a position to assist. Over.
Bravo 6 out. AC-130. Haven't worked one of those in a while. Sir, vehicles coming from the
At this point we just go forward. Nothing very unusual. You can startle those guys before you even get through this door, but I would not recommend it. And of course I did startle them. Great. Now we just need gas to bash through the door. We can go forward.
Area clear. All right.
There was a shotgun on one of those guys, but I don't want to look for it. It's useful, but not that useful. Now we gotta make ourselves obvious. Those guys on the helicopter will spot us, so the bots will move quicker. And we need to get here, so we can be in front of Gaz when he opens this door. A little labyrinth. Let's get the mini Uzi. Now we gotta kill the dogs. I hate the dogs. Not today. Weird. Usually bots clear out the wave before the fence first.
It doesn't look like they know where we are. Let's keep it that way. All right, let's press on. Move.
Okay. Okay, now we just have to move forward and try not to. One of the funniest softlocks in all of Call of Duty. It's related to this helicopter that's buzzing above me and a Stinger. So the thing is, if you shoot the helicopter with a Stinger before your boss can catch up with you, it'll just burn and fly around. I've got that something somewhere in my Twitch clips. Someone could please find that. I'd appreciate it. It's one of the most viewed clips of all time because it's hilarious. Well, to the viewers at least. It's not as hilarious for me as the runner because 40 minutes of a perfect run down the drain. See, that's what I'm talking about. One bullet and an AK. I just picked up that was just used to shoot me. Yay, ammo shortages. Alright, the bots are here, so they didn't shoot safely.
Take out that chopper, move! Bloody nice shooting this, so.
Nice. Right, it's going down.
Everyone on me, let's move out.
6, be advised that AC-130 is entering your airspace at this time. Out. Russ, this is Warhammer. Russ, this is Wolf standing by. Heard you could use
Oh, they noticed me.
call the shot.
Warhammer, fire mission, danger close. Enemy armor and infantry, 100 meters to the southwest of our location. Over.
Copy. Coming down.
Now we can just run forward to the end level point. Right here. Now the AC-130 mission. The most random mission of the whole game. Because if the game likes you, you'll complete it in 8 minutes. If the game doesn't like you, might as well take 9 or 10 and more. You're particularly unlucky. The world record is 820 something. And no one actually knows how to replicate it. What to do to make it go quicker. It's absolutely random.
One of the vehicles is moving right now. Personnel coming out of the church. We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage. Copy. You are cleared to engage the moving vehicle and any personnel around you see. Affirmative. Crew, you are cleared to engage, but do not fire on the church. Yep, that was right on target. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys. Good kill, good kill. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. We got a runner here. Whoa! Get back on those guys. Oopsie daisy. Kaboom. Yeah, clear to engage. Hot damn! Light him up. Roger, guy moving. Target reset. Okay, he's moving again. Enemy personnel on the road. Right there, tracking. Nail those guys. We got a runner here. Tracking. Whoa! There's armed personnel running out of the church. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Okay, he's moving again. Direct hit. You got him.
Where the...
Nail those guys by the building.
Oh god,
Personnel
those
right there.
clouds.
More enemy personnel. Be careful, you almost killed our guys there. Nice. Get that guy. You got him.
Wildfire, this is Bravo 6. Be advised, we're passing a large church and continuing towards the main highway. Keep up the fire. Bravo 6 out.
Roger that. Engage anything without a flashing strobe light. Those are all hostiles. Hot damn! Kaboom. Good kill, good kill. Yeah, direct hits right there. Whoa! Secondaries. Good ready! Set scan.
Boring.
Recalibrate out on the sweep angle, adjust elevation scan.
Looks cool when you do it the first time, but when you're speedrunning the game, doing this for the 20th, 30th time, well,
Set scan range.
gets boring.
Get back on those guys. That's it. You got him.
Who are they shooting at?
Clean up that signal. Get that person. Nail those guys. Rolling in. Get that guy. Light him up. Target reset. We got a moving vehicle here. Negative, negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage.
That's the random I'm talking about. Guys? Our guys. Just staying behind and shooting one guy and they can't shoot him. And you don't see him because he's somewhere under the trees or somewhere in the house, hidden from your sight.
Cleared to do so. Bet that guy's pissed. That's a nice truck. Nah, he's scared shitless.
Wildfire, we're marking the vehicles. Confirm you see the beacons.
Roger, we see the beacons. Crew, do not fire on the vehicles marked with the flashing beacons. I repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are friendlies. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. Heads up. Hostile forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road. Navigation, which one's the curved road? Over. Fire control. Do you see the water tower? Over. TV.
Oh Come on.
We got a moving
Damn it.
vehicle here. Negative. Do not engage. I repeat.
See, that's another problem of this mission.
On the main highway.
Civilians look just like armed enemies.
Do not engage any vehicles traveling on the
You can't tell one from another.
ground units are requiring alternate transport at this
I just get nervous when someone is shooting down there.
do so. But that guy's pissed. It's a nice truck. Nah, he's scared shitless.
Wildfire, we're marking the vehicle.
So,
Confirm you see the beacon.
Roger.
while this boring level is here,
Fire on the vehicle.
are links allowed in the chat?
Do not
If not, mods just
those are friendly.
repost what I just posted.
Take care by the wall.
This clip shows the soft lock on the previous level, on Haunted,
Forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road.
with Stinger and helicopter.
Fire control. Do you see the water tower over? TV, confirm you see the water tower. You talking about the water tower near the intersection? Roger, that's the one. And next to that water tower is a curved road. Do you see that? Roger that. Track that road into the next village. You should be able to
Shooting there.
tower in the village
Jesus.
that road.
That's why I get nervous. Someone is shooting at my guys,
Approximately
and there's a running guy who looks just like the enemy. Of course I shoot him. He's a civilian.
towards the village. Stand by to
Oh my god. It's not like... It's not like Infinity War didn't have civilian models.
by the trees.
Because they did have civilian people models.
Right there, coming out of the barn. Targets in the village are confirmed as hostile. Cleared to engage. Smoke them.
Wildfire, we're under attack. We could use some help.
But they still used
Track those smoke trails and take them out of the source.
the models of armed people there.
Roof of that U-shaped building. U-shaped building? Roger. The one with the square.
I just don't get it.
It's the one with the flat roof. Hot damn. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. Yeah, direct hits right there. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys. Rolling in. Kaboom. Nice. Direct hit. Recalibrate out on the sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan. Personnel right there. Set scan range. Enemy personnel on the road.
I don't see anyone.
Target reset.
Wildfire, we're approaching the LZ at the junkyard and leaving the vehicles.
Roger that, Bravo 6. Crew friendlies are leaving the vehicles and moving on foot towards the LZ. Do not fire on any personnel marked by a flashing strobe. Affirmative. Keep watching for those strobe lights. Those are friendlies. Enemy personnel in the junkyard.
At least you don't have to reload anything.
Man, these guys are going to
Load OFF3, you have to reload every weapon after some time, but here only 105 reloads.
Yeah, take them out.
You can keep shooting 25 and 40 as long as you have to.
Copy. Smoke 'em. Right there. Tracking. You got them. More enemy personnel. Yep, that was right on target. You got them. Copy. Smoke them. Nail those guys by the building. Okay, he's moving again. Tracking. That's a hit. More enemy personnel. That's a hit. Get that guy. You got him. Hot damn.
Fortunately, only the first half of the game is this boring.
Building.
The actual run begins in the second half,
Adjust elevation scan.
right after the nuclear explosion.
Wildfire, we've reached the LZ, but we're taking fire from all sides. Request fire support on all sides of the LZ.
Save house has the first actual skip of the game,
Sides. Danger close. Recommend you stick
then all gillied up,
in the vicinity of the LZ.
one shot, one kill.
That was right on target.
Is a nail biter, but a good nail biter. I mean,
Set scan range.
one shot, one kill is a good mission. To speedrun and casually, it also has its own skip.
Shit, must have been a full tank of gas. Crew, be advised, friendly helicopters entering the area.
there's heat, which is pretty good as a speedrun as well. Sins of the Father, awesome mission. Then what do I have next? Next we have All In, I think. No, All In is after that. Or this is I don't remember the name. Can't remember the name. Where you have to rescue Griggs.
Be one hell of a highlight reel. Yeah, I heard that.
Crew, VIP is secure and in custody. Good job, everyone. Roger that. Returning to base.
Alright, finally. Only 2 missions of Act 1 are left. It's War Pig. Another boring mission. Just run point A to point B and then wait. And that's it. That's all you have to do during this mission.
Bravo 6, possible ambush area up front. We'll, move up when you clear the area ahead of us. Over. Watch for silhouettes on the rooftop. Marines stand clear. We're gonna get some rounds into those buildings. Gunner, 2-story building at 1 o'clock. Ground floor. Target acquired. Fire!
Whatever I do, I can't make this mission quicker than 5:30. And it really doesn't matter if I go quick or slow. If I clear every building, or if I just go and go and go and go and kill 2 machine gunners and then go again. Those 2 machine gunners. Because the whole mission relies on the tank. Just there somewhere.
Bravo 6, we're moving up. Roger that. Gunner, 3-story building at 12:30, 2nd floor. Target acquired. Fire! Gunner, 3-story building, 11 o'clock, 2nd floor.
See?
Acquired.
The bots are already here, but the tank is not even in my sight.
This is War Pig. We clear to advance, over? Roger that. Move up and hold position at the War Roger, Bravo 6. G-72 behind the building at your 10 o'clock. Can you engage? Over. Roger that, Bravo 6. I got him on thermal. Switching to manual. Target acquired. Fire! Target acquired. Fire!
Waiting. Waiting.
Nice shooting, War Pig. Lots of secondaries. Now let's get the hell out of here. Coming through. Roger that, Bravo 6. So, are we there yet?
Bravo 6, 2nd platoon is moving to rendezvous near your location. What's your status? Over.
Precious cargo is intact and en route. We're almost at Highway 4 and should make visual contact shortly with 2nd platoon.
Now we just wait for the bots, then wait for the helicopter. Ugh. somehow, the worst speedrun missions made the best multiplayer maps. Like Backlot, which is gonna be based on a segment of the next mission, or Crossfire, which is based on this mission, or even Bog, which is, well, Bog. Anyhow, finally the last mission of Act 1. Almost done here.
All call signs, this is Overlook. We're seeing enemy armor in the Palm Grove west of the river. Taking fire. RPGs on the rooftops. Right over. Take it out, Jackson. All ground infantry. Watch it. We got RPGs on the rooftops. Anti-air battery. Rooftop.
Yay, explosions. Yep. That's exactly it.
Roger that. Okay. Bachelor 2-7, let's get those Abrams to the front. Outlaw, this is command. Unload half your chalk here and take the rest 2 clicks west. We need you to evac an advance team pinned down in the city. Roger that, command. Outlaw 2-5 is en route. Marines, listen up. One of our forward recon teams has gotten pinned down and needs our help.
Outlaw, this is Deadly. Returning to base to refit and refuel. You're on your own for now, 2-5.
Advance team is pinned down in a hot area. They're popping green smoke to indicate their position. Roger, we have a visual. Outlaw 2-5 out.
Welcome to Backlot.
Watch for friendlies near the colored smoke. Let's get our boys evac and get the hell out of here. Facility is too hot. We'll circle back in 3 minutes. Watch for friendlies near the green smoke on the
Whoa,
second floor.
that was close.
Get our boys out of there. Move! Hold your fire! Hold your fire! Friendlies up on the second floor. I repeat, we're on the second floor.
Out of ammo.
Outlaw, this is Deadly. Refueled and fully loaded. You guys miss me?
Move out! Let's go! Let's go! Get to the LZ! Let's move! Go! Go!
Now we just wait for the helicopter.
Jackson, get back on the Mark 19!
Outlaw, be advised. We have a situation here. Over. Go ahead, Command. Over. SEAL Team 6 has located a possible nuclear device at Al-Assad's palace to the west. NAS teams are on the way. Until the device is verified safe, all forces are to fall back to the east. Over.
We're hit! We're hit! I lost the tailloader! Mayday! Mayday! This is Deadly going it hard! We're going down.
this scene right here almost entirely copies the scene from Black Hawk Down, a movie about operation in Somalia.
Copy 2-5, be advised. You will not be at a safe distance in the event that nuke goes off. Do you understand?
Roger that. We know what we're heading into.
All right, 2-5, it's your call. Retrieve that pilot if you can. Out.
Deadly, do you copy? What's your status? Over. Hold on, we're coming to you.
Be advised, 2-5. Hostiles advancing parallel southwest of your position towards the crash site.
We got 90 seconds, Jackson. Get the pilot. No one gets left behind. Jackson, pull her out of there and get back to the LZ. Do it. Get to the scene, guys. We'll hold down these corners. Go. Lieutenant Vasquez, this is Outlaw 2-5. Now would be a good time to get the hell out of here, over.
Outlaw, this is command. We have a probable nuclear threat in the capital. Proceed to the minimum safe distance until the all-clear is given by the nest team.
Roger that. We're on our way. Go, go.
I just like to toss grenades.
Gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're in for some shop. Hang on. Jake, give me next hour.
All U.S. forces be advised. We have a confirmed nuclear threat in the city. Nest teams are on site and attempting to disarm. I repeat.
And there's the explosion.
Everyone, hang on.
NBC-1 nuclear. Bravo. NB062634.
Unlike many other levels of Act 1, this one has an actual speedrun strat. We need to go as close to the edge of the map as possible. Because we of course can wander around, look at the sights, but when we get to the edge of the map, we automatically fall down and die. And that's just what we need to do right here. Right, now finally let's get to the speedrun. As many of you can remember, on this level we need to scout the houses to find Al-Assad. And at some point, we, the Call of Duty community, discovered that if Al-Assad doesn't spawn in the house with the barn, this house, then he can spawn in only one other house on the map. And to make him spawn in that house, we need to let the game know that we know that Al-Assad is not in that house. So we go as close to the barn as we can. Getting close to the fence is enough. And then we go here. The door is closed, which means the skip had worked. Now we just wait for Price, who is pretty close. Where is he? What is he doing there? Come on. Really? Really? That's the first time this happens. Yeah, normally Price doesn't require you to clear out all of the bots. You just go to the door and he opens it up. What the hell? He's still there. What? You know what? This is a soft lock. Oh, and I thought there are no soft locks on this level. But this is a soft lock. Just like always, I'm the luckiest runner in the world. If the game has a soft lock, I'll catch it. If the game doesn't have a soft lock, I'll still catch it and find a new soft lock. Damn. Still keep wondering, how did I even manage to set the world record for Modern Warfare 3 with my amounts of luck?
Building is clear. Move on to the next one. So, calling air support on that building.
Alright, there he is, finally.
Remember, we want all us alive. He's no good to us dead. Let's go.
Why'd you do it? Where did you get the bomb? Who then? Who? Give me a name. A name. I want his name.
Sir, it's his cell phone. Who was that, sir?
Zakaya. Imran's a...
Alright, now we go to all gillied up. And even this can soft lock. Who would have thought? A level that takes 3 minutes to complete still can soft lock. At least it did for me when end level trigger never spawned at the end of the level. I just get there, walk in there, and get fried by all the radiation that there is.
Open fire. Dogs in the tall glass.
That was close. You'll lead the
Alright,
life, Lieutenant. Move.
now let's get to the elevator. To position ourselves somewhere here, just angle by the compass to be just right of the southwest. Then we need to get under rooftop. try and find the position where you stuck under the rooftop, but the game doesn't know that you're stuck there. But because you're stuck, you can't get up. You shouldn't be able to get up, because there's a rooftop on top of you. And you don't want to get stuck in the rooftop, so the game just teleports you on top of that rooftop. So to be precise enough, it's actually a... You have to be pixel precise. I made some binds prior to speedrunning this game. So my mouse wheel is not switching weapons right now, but instead adjusts me by a pixel to the left or to the right, like this. Now just run to the end of the level. Nothing unusual here. Also, fun fact, when you play the game casually, this dog will still be there, and she'll be eating this guy who'll be lying there in the pool of his blood. But since we didn't trigger that event, the guy is still alive, and he's still there for the dog to kill him. So the two just wait there to kill each other. For your own amusement, of course.
Lieutenant Price, the meeting is underway. Enemy transport sighted entering the target area.
Right, now one shot, one kill. A lengthy mission, but interesting nonetheless. From the first shot to the last.
Keep in mind variable humidity and wind speed along the bullet's flight path. At this distance, you'll also have to take the Coriolis effect into account. Okay, I think I see him. Wait for my mark. Target acquired. I have a target.
Got him.
I think you blew off his arm. Shock and blood loss will take care of the rest. Shut that onto us. Take it out that helicopter. You'll buy us some time.
As we now know, they won't.
Great shot, Lieutenant. Now let's go. They'll be searching for us. It's time to move. We'll have to take a shortcut. Follow my lead. Lieutenant Price, follow me. Delta 2-4, this is Alpha 6. We have been compromised. I repeat, we have been compromised. Now heading to extraction point 4.
Just recently, we discovered that if you go in the middle of those two buses, Macmillan takes a shorter route to get to you. Saves around 10 seconds. If, of course, he decides to run and not to shoot all those guys. Which I hope he did. Yeah, he didn't. Which is good. Take care of the dog. If you don't, it'll still be there for Macmillan to dispatch. And, well, the bots are bad at shooting people.
More behind us.
And by bad, I mean
Incoming helicopter.
I'm not sure they know what is the trigger,
We'll take it down together.
how to actually shoot the gun.
Right, you bastard. Bloody hell, I can't move.
Now we need to carry Macmillan
If we run into trouble,
all the way to our escape helicopter.
so I can cover you. The extraction point is
The first half of this walk, Macmillan on your shoulder, is pretty straightforward. There's nothing hard in it. But the second half has dogs. That says it all.
enemy troops.
If you're lucky enough, dogs will always miss and will despawn when you enter the pool. If you're not lucky, well,
That apartment. We'll try to lose him in there. Tango's moving in. Find a spot where I can cover you and put me down. Enemies closing in. Put me in a good spot where I can cover you. Better put me down and sweep the rooms. We'll cover the entrance. We're almost there. The extraction point is on the other side of that building.
alright, looks like we're good. Now we just need to get to the Ferris wheel. Alive.
Tango's moving in. Find a spot where I can cover you and put me down.
Yeah, whatever. Just we need to shoot those two guys. This one and this one. This activates the helicopter sequence. And now we need to plant all of our mines while being prone. Because that way, when Macmillan notices that you are prone and you have used all of the claymores, we'll call the helicopter before 30 seconds he gives us expire. 30 seconds, last claymore, and it's got the beacon, because we're prone, which means we're in a sniping position, and all of the claymores are used, which means nothing exactly. Still makes Macmillan activate the beacon.
Tango down. He's down. Target neutralized. He's down. Tango down.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not even once.
Enemy choppers inbound.
Alright, 2500 meters.
This will be fine.
Get close to Macmillan. And look at the radar right now.
Target neutralized.
2200, 2100. Now the helicopter teleports to 3000 meters again and starts moving very fast towards me. This is because before that teleport, the helicopter is not actually on the map, it's just a timer that is displayed on my compass. But after that, the helicopter appears, and when it does, we can grab Macmillan and go towards it. Get through the rescue party, hop in, exfiltrate.
Pay attention. Watch out!
That would have been a golden split. No mistakes.
Ignore that load of bollocks. Their counterattack is imminent. Spread out and cover the southern approach. Sir, they're slowly coming up the hill. Just say when.
When is when I make the first frag.
They think we're a larger force than we really are. Copy. Got him. Target eliminated. Goodbye. Target down. They're putting up smoke screens. Mac, you see anything?
Not much movement on the road. They might be moving to our west.
When they put up the smoke screen, we go to the helicopter. Because the helicopter has a machine gun.
Target in our position with mortars. It's time to fall back.
For some reason, this thing is unusable in the mission prior. On safe house. Maybe unloaded, maybe unpowered, but unusable. But here, you can actually get to it. Right, here come the helicopters. Take them all down and drop the machine gun. Have to detonate those in order. 1, 2, 4, 3. So if I detonate number 3 first, I might accidentally hit my teammates, and that's mission failed.
Mac's in trouble. So, get to the barn at the northern end of the village and stop those tanks. Use the javelin in the barn. Gremlins in the barn! Move!
Yeah, right here. And now we just need to go down to the lake.
Bravo 6, this is Falcon 1 standing by to provide close air support. Over.
Bravo 6, this is Griffin 2-7. We've just crossed into Azerbaijani airspace. ETA is 4 minutes. Be ready for pickup.
They'll be there much quicker than 4 minutes.
We cannot land at the farm. I repeat, we cannot land at the farm. We're picking up SAM sites all over these mountains.
And the glass box
Enemy radar signature.
for the helicopter is already here.
Avoid a lockout, over.
Oh, it's got to be taking a piss! We've just busted our asses to get to this LZ, and now they want us to go all the way back down!
Forget it, guys. We've got to get to the new LZ at the bottom of the hill, now! So, take point, go! Bravo 6, be advised. We're going to come in low from the south across the river. Recommend you haul ass to LA Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out.
Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last stop. Move!
When I enter the helicopter, Price, Gas and the rest just teleport close enough to it. So despite them being cut off by all the enemies, they still get here in 5 to 10 seconds after I enter the helicopter. Which is good. Alright, now Sins of the Father. Another funny softlock here, which might not even be my fault. Absolutely random. But I'll talk about it a little bit later. Right now we need to find ourselves a machine gun. AK, there it is. We'll need this one.
Alright, let's get this place sorted out. Change into the enemy uniforms and douse the fires. Kamarov, I need your men on the ground if the drivers start asking questions. Just keep them busy until we locate Zakayev's son. We don't have much time, so get to it.
Man, you look like a clown in that outfit. Good thing you're up here, because you look nothing like a Russian.
Says a black guy. Another unloaded gun on the ground.
Bravo 6, this is Vulture 1-6. We're tracking an enemy convoy headed your way. I count 6 vehicles in the convoy, over.
Roger that. Nobody fires a shot until I give the order.
As soon as the vehicles stop, we can start shooting. Saves us at least a minute of a cutscene where Gas just walks around, waits for Price to give the order, boom.
We've got company, sir. Enemy reinforcements to the south.
They're falling down. Alright, so now we've got to chase this guy. He's really fast.
Target is making a run for it. So, take Griggs and chase him down. We'll handle the enemy reinforcements and catch up. Go, go!
Bravo team, this is Vulture 1-6. I'm tracking the target.
Miss.
Okay, he's leaving the junkyard to the northwest. Get his ass. Move, move. Okay, the target is moving. North. He's headed towards the outskirts of the city. Be advised, this area is crawling with hostile forces. Over. Check your fire, check your fire. We gotta take this guy alive. Multiple hostiles on the other side of that iron fence. 2 hostiles coming up on your right flank. I got movement on the rooftops. Hostiles on the second floor to your right. One guy behind an overturned dumpster.
One bullet. One bullet in his goddamn MP5. Ammo shortages in Russia. That's why we need the machine gun. Just like in Modern Warfare 2, where we shoot down helicopters with machine guns, we are only required to put enough damage to their machine gun nests. Oh, that was close. We're close enough to him. And now we need to stop, because... yeah. Because those guys will shoot me on sight. Despite Zakhaev's son being right in front of them. And now we need to wait again. You hear that? That's a machine gun from a helicopter. Which, if we're not lucky, can mow down Zakhaev himself. Oh god! Oh, oh, oh. Woo! Got it. Very close. Very close. A little bit slower and the machine gunner shoots him. And again. So if I save, if the game gets saved in a bad spot, it's not me saving it, it's a control point. The helicopter will always shoot Zakhaev. And that will be a soft lock.
Regroup on me.
Bravo 6, Griggs just activated his emergency transponder. He's half a click to your southwest. Over.
Enemy inside. Tango down. Move. All clear. They must have Griggs in one of those houses. There's an entry point through that basement door. We go room to room from there. Keep it quiet. Move out.
This level's soft lock is when Price, for some reason, doesn't want to bust open the doors.
Room clear. This floor's clear. Move up to the
Shoot through this one, so everyone is dead on that other side.
Griggs isn't here.
Guess that's gonna have to break open that door.
Copy that. Moving to the next house. Keep it quiet.
I'm gonna put some claymores.
Go take a look.
Shoot the dogs. Always shoot the dogs first. That's what this game taught me.
The sun's coming up. We're running out of time.
You know, Tavarish, the Geneva Convention is a nice idea in theory, no? Why don't you
Looks like this is the place.
and simply answer my question?
Get ready to breach.
How many others are there?
Griggs, 678.
Who is your commanding officer?
It's gonna get real busy around here soon. If I was you, I'd get my ass out of here.
Go, go, go.
Anti-Griggs.
All clear.
And now we have to make a long run to the transmission tower. Ideally, we need to get there before the C4 plants activate.
Okay, team
Yep,
one.
we got it.
Briggs, and we're coming out of building 2. Move. We need to get out of tower so the advance teams can reach the electrified perimeter. Team 2 in position at the perimeter. Waiting on
There it goes.
over.
Charlie 6, the tower's down and the power's out. 20 seconds.
Roger. We're breaching the perimeter. Stand by.
Backup power in 10 seconds.
Stand by.
5 seconds.
Okay. We're through. Bravo 6 will wait for you at the rally point. Out.
Roger, Team 2. We're on our way. Out. Get that fence open.
Move.
And another long run.
Enemy helicopters. It's gonna get real busy around here soon. Guys, take Soap and the rest and scout through this place. Griggs and I will look for an alternate route.
A lot of red barrels around here. If those explode, well, that'll mean it's not my lucky day today. Although I've been running this game for a week straight, makes me wonder, do I even have lucky days?
Griggs and I will look for an
So all the time, something happens. A soft lock or just a major screw up. Man. I'm good at failing everything. So if you wanna look at speedrun fails, every day, follow me.
target down. Contacts northwest. Man down. Hostile.
Right, we got to the gates, which means that all of the enemies should have despawned.
Tree line to the south. Hold your fire. It's one of the American sniper teams. Man down.
What is CW4?
Enemy troops to the southwest. Enemy neutralized.
Right, here's Price.
Man down.
We got a problem here.
Delta 1 X-ray. We have a
Contacts
missile.
northwest.
I repeat, Delta 1 X-ray, we have 2 missiles in the air. Over.
Roger, Bravo 6. Our satellites are tracking them now. Get your team inside the facility and retake the launch control center. We're working on getting the abort codes from the Russians at this time. Out.
Roger that.
It's on now, Captain.
Bravo 6, we're still working with the Russians to get the launch codes.
All in.
Have them shortly. Keep moving.
One of the most interesting missions. One of the hardest missions to speedrun. Besides the bog, of course.
We'll give you sniper cover and recon from where we are.
But still, looks and plays much better than the bog. And this actually is one of the best missions in the whole game.
Suggest you get some C4 out there if I'm heavy weapons. Bravo 6, this is command. Give me a sit rep.
For example, because of the tactical opportunities it gives you. Got Javelin here. We can stick C4 to those BTRs. We can bomb the BTRs with close air support. Even the entrances. There's that wall which you can blow through with another pack of C4. There's that gate we entered through. There are RPGs lying behind the gate, behind the wall, which you can use to destroy the BTRs. It's nice.
Team, give us a few seconds to cut through the vents. Cutting, stand by. Team 3 repelling now. Team 3 is inside.
Fortunately, this mission doesn't have any soft locks. The next one will.
Alright, let's move. Captain Price, this is 5 Delta 6. We're clearing these.
No fighting in the war room.
Roger, Delta 6. We're right above you in the...
Second to last mission of the game.
Copy that, sir. Captain Price, 2 Yankee 6 reporting in. We're meeting with heavy resistance in the south wing.
Another pretty hard mission because of the first run.
Regroup with Team 2 and help them gain control of base security.
Roger that, sir.
Because you either go safe or fast.
Captain Price, we're sending your team the abort codes you'll need to auto-destruct the missiles in flight.
I decided to go safe, clearing people out.
Over.
Copy that.
Wow, that was bad. So what just happened? The guy shot me. That made me flinch and send the noob tube grenade way lower than I should have, which made it non-explode. Alright, looks like we did not softlock. This game was this level has a very fun softlock when Griggs just gets frozen in one place. Like stuck, and that's it.
Captain Price, this is Gaz.
You can't unlock him by shooting at him.
What's your status? Over.
Guys, we're in position. Open the outer door to launch control.
Roger.
But still,
Stand by.
it looks pretty fun when it happens.
Got it. Doors coming online now.
Slow ass doors.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Guys, can't you make it open faster?
Negative, sir. You can try pulling it if it makes you feel better.
Gonna need to clear out the hallway a little bit. Why we have the grenade launcher. Really? What an asshole. Can't even die.
What's your status? Over.
Team 3 in position at the southeast side of the large control room.
But the thing is simple enough.
Firewall, over.
Affirmative. Preparing to breach. Soap, plant the explosives. Go.
Go, go, go! Moving in. Clear. So, enter the codes. We'll watch for enemy reinforcements.
Ah,
Stand by for confirmation.
almost.
Stand by.
Another soft lock on this level is not that funny.
Bravo 6, all warheads have been confirmed destroyed in flight.
If you go too fast,
Most of it's landing in the ocean.
if you go to this door too fast, Griggs and Price get stuck in one place, and you can't delock them this time.
Thinking we can use all of these to get the hell out of here. I'm sending you the coordinates to the vehicle depot.
Roger that. We'll meet you at the vehicle depot. Out. Everyone follow me. Let's go.
All teams, this is command. Recommend you exfil from the area immediately. Large numbers of hostile forces are converging on your position. Get out of there now.
We got company! Enemy reinforcements moving in!
This is Gaz. We're taking some fire up here at the vehicle depot. Where the hell are you guys?
We're coming up the lift. Stand by.
You know, sir, I wouldn't mind getting a shot at Takeo.
Yeah, well, get in line, mate. If he didn't find us first.
No, not the grenade. Not gonna happen. And the last mission. Absolute auto-scroller. Will take me 6 minutes.
Enemy truck, 6 o'clock.
Faceplate, this is Bravo 6. What's the status of our helicopter?
Bravo 6, the bird has been delayed. ETA 15 minutes.
Not good enough, faceplate. We'll be dead in 10. Truck, move it up on the left! Cover the rear! We're getting boxed in! Hostile with an RPG! Take him down! That's a kill! Open fire on that truck! Nice shoot! Another RPG on that truck! We got some more coming!
Yeah, they just spawned there. Despite me killing at least a dozen guys in that truck, they just keep spawning there. Gonna need this. If we don't take a shot at the helicopter, at least one shot, then the helicopter will shoot us while entering the tunnel instead of that vehicle. Yeah, almost every Call of Duty has its own auto-scroller. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. A lot of car rides, which are all auto-scrollers. Then World at War, the longest missions. Longest mission. Black Cuts, 10 minutes of plane flight. United Offensive, 20 minutes of plane flight. Then Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Everything. Everyone. Every part.
Working on it, Bravo 5. Loyalist forces in the area may be able to assist, but we cannot confirm at this time. Base blade out.
Game saved. What for? It's too late to save anything now. Should have saved me on the bog. Stupid game. Alright. You might want to get ready for time. And time. Well, that was bad. Stupid bog. I hate that level.
You are going to be alright, my friend. My szczęście od nowa stawszego się w żywych. Заберите его отсюда! Быстро, давай! Мы должны доставить его в госпиталь немедленно!
Right, so that was Modern Warfare 1. Got Mile High Club as well, but it's not a part of a speedrun. It's a separate category. World record is around 15 seconds, which is crazy. I've never been able to complete Mile High Club under 30. So, thanks for watching me.
One moment,